whatnot and challenges. But he knows very clearly where he wants to go, right? And when he knows where he wants to go, everything else is not a problem, right? So let's join me and welcome our speaker for today. He got one hand signal one. Shall we join me? Right? Let's join me. Right? And welcome Erik.
Why my song so okay, doesn't matter what is the song as long as okay, sit down everyone, sit down. It's not a concert, okay? Yeah, I joined New Skin not because I want to sing, okay? Right, anyway, give a round of applause to our MC, Michaela. Yeah, and what I want to say already, yeah. Actually, just now when Michaela said, well, top achiever for 1 year, highest was 28K. Wow, right? Like I'm not human, right? Right? Like I'm join New Skin, I'm very good, right? Or you think I join New Skin, my network of people all very good one. Or I talk to them, they buy. No, disclaimer. Before that, I'm just like everyone else. Do 3K also difficult. Yes, true one, right? If they achieve 10K, I always think, I think their friends are better than my friends. My friends, all long hair, heavy metal, they don't take supplement. And it's true, they don't take. I think out of all my friends, only one took from me. And this person who took from me, he was my sound engineer. He used to work for me. Okay? The rest, when I talk to them, they say what? G3, 400, I better buy 1 bottle of whiskey. Then I say, what if you not well, fall sick? I go hospital, 2 ringgit only. So you think, if my circle of friends like this, what magic do I have to become 10K achiever? So now you feel I'm better, my network better than you? Or your network better than me? Same. Right? Same. Right? We can always find new network. Agree or not? Right? We can also, the magic is where no? The magic is here. The magic is in the meeting, in the recording. Right? Everything is here. Right? We can always reach out to new network and we can always equip ourselves with better skill. Agree or not? Right? So there's no such thing, right? If you have the same thinking like me, maybe how many of you used to think like me or still think like me? Other people's network better. My friends, I talk to a lot of people, but they also don't want to buy. Got not? Got right? We are same. You and me same. Everyone also same. Okay? Right? So at least now I feel like I'm human. Okay? So there's a process involved. Right? So I hope today, I'm going to share today, I hope can help you all to also realize that and make changes, and then you also can become a top achiever every single month, right? So of course, today we are here, I think we all agree or not, we are here because of success together. Right? Personally, even myself, anyway, I think in this room, no new friends, maybe in Zoom, we have new friends, right? So I introduced myself first. Prior to New Skin, I was a yoga instructor, and prior to that, I was a business owner, and prior to that, I was a tour leader. I lead tour, go holiday. Why? Because I love holiday. So I was thinking, if I work, save money, go holiday, then spend money, why not become tour leader? Work and earn money. Yes or no? Right? So after that, of course, that was just for a year. And then my goal, since after graduated, actually even during schooling time, I already decided I want to do business because I'm the youngest in the family. And when my dad retired, I was still studying, I think Form 2, right? Then I look at his retirement life, I ask myself, if this kind of retirement life, I don't want. Right? So actually I asked my dad, why you retired already? You don't want to go out and enjoy life? He said, if go out need to spend money. I said, of course spend money, right? And it's time to spend money. He said, cannot because no more income. So when he said that, although I have not seen ESBI, but I didn't want the outcome. Right? If your dad tell you that, do you still want to do? Work for people? No, right? Yes, right? So this thing happened to me earlier. So of course, I don't know New Skin. Right? The only thing I know is if I don't work, I need to do business. Right? Because I saw my uncle doing business. Their life quite nice. Retired also, can enjoy life, go holiday. Right? So end up, I got myself into trouble. Yes or no? Doing business is even harder than working for people. Who agree one? Raise hand. Businessmen should agree one. It's even harder. But what option do I have? Either work for people or do business, right? Yeah, but so of course I set a goal. I wanted to do business. I gave myself a 10 years goal, right? I want to retire. I started at the age of 21. I want to retire at 30. Obviously, didn't make it. Right? At the age of 27, I decided to quit the business because I realized if I continue, I wouldn't achieve what I really wanted. So, it shows that working for people also not right. Business also not right. What did I do? Holiday for 3 years. Holiday for 3 years around the world. That's how I become yoga instructor. I pick up a new hobby. Then I realized that, hey, if I love to teach yoga, do yoga, why not I become a yoga instructor? So that I can earn money. Partly also because after 3 years not working, right, no more money. Yeah, moral of the story is I was running business for 7 years. That 7 years of effort only can take care of me for 3 years. 3 years only. After that, I realized I need to work. Okay, right? So of course, I enjoy teaching yoga, right? And I still love yoga, but when I found New Skin, initially, of course, I don't love New Skin so much. Right? I also not so committed, only interested. Interested only. Right? Did I share? Yes. Do I set big goals? Say only. But my action, not compatible. Because I'm only interested at the time. Right? So I believe majority of us, when you come in, you're like that, right? Agree or not? Yes. Right? It's normal. This is why this business gives us time to grow, to change. But don't take too long. Don't take too long. Right? It's a process, but don't take too long. Okay? Right? But if you want faster, why not? Right? So I was the one who slowly do. Until one day Andy asked me, if success can be faster, why must you do it slowly? When he asked that question, I got an answer. You know what's the answer? Because I'm not willing to change. I'm not willing to do. But I want the outcome. Same or not? Same, right? We are all same. This is why this platform, everyone can succeed. You know why? Everyone can change. I changed from that to now. You can change too. Right? So never feel you are small here. Never feel you are not good enough here. Remember, you are human. You can change. Right? Every single leader, every single Blue Diamond, once upon a time, just like you and me, it's the same. All the COE also same. Right? The only difference is the speed of change is different. The speed of change is different. Right? So how fast you want to achieve your goal, right? You decide how fast you want to change. Okay? It's never about ability. It's about the speed of change. Okay? Right? So of course, right, I decided to join New Skin because I realized this platform, right, they have a proven system. Right? And this proven system means what? They are creating millionaires. And the millionaires are from different background. Although no yoga instructor that time. Right? But soon we'll have, right? And then all the yoga instructors will believe can. Okay, right? So I think it's amazing. Because if today I come here, right, all their background are the same, then maybe I think I cannot. Because all from different backgrounds. So it made me realize, here, as long as you're willing to learn, we can become millionaire. Agree or not? That's why you're here, isn't it? Right? And on top of that, right, they set goals. How many millionaires do you want to create? Do you think we're lucky? Right? A lot of companies, they grow, right? You know, a lot of company, once the founder, before they achieve their goals, right, they're very hardworking one. right? Then you join them, then you will grow together. Agree or not? But once they become multi-millionaire, they do not have that passion anymore, right? Then you join during that time, you just become a normal worker. Agree or not? Right? So we are lucky because we are under ST system, Rain and Angela. They set goals. They want to create 1,000 millionaires. Because of that, they are still active, right? Because of that, you and me got chance, yes or no? Because of that, our friends out there also have chance, yes or no? Right? Because they are actively building business. In fact, they set and they lock this goal. Right? And they even come up with a program called Millionaire Builder Program. Right? Every month wants to help us to speed up, our success, become millionaire faster. Right? So now you think about this. Aren't we very lucky? Right? Have you ever encountered any business opportunity? People tell you, I will make you become millionaire. Got not? I tell you, don't have. Unless it's a scam. Okay? This is real, right? So we are already very lucky, actually. Very lucky already. Right? People coming out with something, they are very successful, and they are helping us to achieve success here. Right? We are very lucky. First, we need to feel that we are lucky. Okay? Right? So, of course, right, ST30, I believe most of us, right, also already visualize, set the goal. I think give a round of applause to Sam, our Blue Diamond Sam. Right? He did a fantastic session last week, yes or no? Right? You all started to see, wow. Right? Still remember or not? Wow. You will be standing on stage. Right? Everyone in this room will be standing on stage. Right? It's just that you need that courage. Courage to believe you can make it. Right? It's not next year. Right? How many more years to go? Cannot be, cannot, right? Isn't it? Right? So it's already proven in Success Together, right? The fastest become millionaire is how many years? 2 years. And recently only, right? Our COE, Ina. Right? 2 years. Right? So 26 until 30 is 4 years. Can be done or not? Can. Right? We just need to speed up our success, right? I mean, pick up the skills and etc. Right? So I think, through Sam's session, right, I hope you all still remember last week what happened. Right? You see yourself on stage. I think it's very important because if you want to reach a goal, you must first see the reaching in your own mind before you actually, arrive at your goal. Right? First, your mind must believe. Because if your mind don't believe, your hand and legs cannot move. No appointments. Right? It's from the mind. When your mind believe you can, for example, I tell you an example, right? If I own Magnum, I tell you, tomorrow, come out 7899. I have a way to make sure 7899. Will you buy? Why? Because you believe, right? But if I don't own Magnum, I tell you tomorrow you buy 7899. Will you buy? You won't buy. Why? Because you don't believe. Yes or no? Yes. Right? And belief is something, it's not like must be right, only believe, not right, don't believe, no? You know why I say that? Once upon a time, human being used to believe the world is flat. Right? But actually it's round. Clear or not? So believe or don't believe is a choice. You believe you can succeed, also correct. You don't believe you can succeed, also correct. It's your choice. So since we want the outcome, can we believe that we will be on stage as a COE in ST30? Can you do that or not? Yes. Right? Simple mindset. Choose to believe. Okay? Right? But of course, choose to believe already, must equip yourself with skill. I'm the person, you ask me to believe in something, I must learn the skill one. If you don't teach me, then I cannot believe. Right? Learn the skill. Okay? Right? So of course, another thing is I want to share with everyone, right? In order for us to achieve, become millionaire, of course there must be an opportunity, right? Do you believe in this 10 years, 540 million project or not? Do you believe it can happen or not? Right? So if you believe this can happen, right, become millionaire is not a dream anymore. Because we have the know-how system and we have a very big opportunity, right? Right? And with this, simple, way of calculation, just assuming one Prism.io is equivalent to one wellness franchise, right? A business that run only 15,000 ringgit of sales revenue in a month, 30 customers who spend 500 ringgit, right? Do you agree this is something everyone can do? Right? Everyone can do, right? But although when something everyone can do, it means what? It can be duplicated, yes or no? Yes or no? Right? You don't have to be very capable, yes or no? Right? Then if assuming only 3, let's say part-time only, right? You also get 2,000 over ringgit every month, passive income. Better than do sales at supermarket. Yes or no? Yes. If you build the business, you become a Ruby, 5. You help this 5 to become Ruby. You build your 525, you have 30. You're more committed, right? Then same scenario, each of them only do 15,000 a month, right? You will be getting 22,500. Good or not? Right? And what if these 30, they also want to be like you? After 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, each of them grow another 10. You will have 300. Same scenario, you'll be earning 225,000. Right? So if today, right, we learn the know-how, we pick up the skill, we equip ourselves with the right mindset, and work on this, will you become the next COE or not? Yes, right? The calculation is there. Remember one thing, someone told me last time, an accountant, anything can be calculated is real. Just that you haven't received the money. Right? So in other words, if today you have 30 Prism.io owner, brand reps in your organization, if they contribute 15,000 ringgit of sales every month, are you getting 200,000 a month? You're getting, right? And is this the beginning or the end? It's the beginning. Agree or not? Right? Do simple things, but it can go exponential. Amazing, right? And you don't have to invest, do extra investment. Okay? Just one time invest on yourself. Right? The only thing we invest here is what? Your time. Time to learn. Time to meet people. Right? See, actually, this is what Rain said last time. Because you invest your time, you'll get more time in future. Plus money. Amazing, right? Yeah, right? So don't complain, why so many meetings, no time. Right? Spend more time here, you have more time in future. Okay? Right? And we come out, thanks to Andy and Annie, COE Andy and Annie, and Don Ichiro, right? They come up with this simple duplication for everyone to follow. If you want the outcome, first yourself start with the product, TRME, transform yourself. Right? Have a good testimonial. Right? Then first you become Ruby. Right? Build your first 5. Then help this 5 to build another 5. You have 30, agree or not? Right? Then along the way, as you build this 525, your 30 brand reps, right? Can you accumulate your AO customer, your VIP customer? You only need 30 VIP customer. You have the 15,000 ringgit sales already. Right? And one person do. If 30 people do, you have the 20 over 1,000 outcome already. Right? So just have to remember, it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Okay? Right? And it's global. It's not local. You can start local, but you can build global. Okay? You can build global, right? And nowadays, a lot of people can attend online training as well. Okay? Agree or not? And every single world, everywhere in this world, they also need health and beauty, right? And New Skin give you 50 over countries market. So remember, don't only do Malaysia. Okay? You can expand your business, right? So, right, ST is great. We have amazing opportunity. Most important is, do you position yourself? This is your life transforming opportunity. Right? So I share this because I came in that time, in the beginning, I wasn't very serious with the business. I was just doing until R2 launch. You know R2, the amazing R2 product, R2. Right? That product launch. And that moment, I recognized that this product is going to be an opportunity. And I want it. Right? I think our Blue Diamond, Sam shared how he benefited from LTO, right? Agree or not? Right? So if the leaders before you all, we benefited from LTO, can you all benefit? Can, right? And do you think the leaders have the experience to guide you? Yes, because we have gone through the process. We have gone through the process, right? So if you position this as your life transforming opportunity, then it will be life transforming. Right? It will be life transforming. Why? Because you will grab it, right? You will make sure you will pick up the skill, and the action as well, right? So, right, if you decided this is your life transforming opportunity, right? This is one last time, go all out, settle your 3 generation. All decision and activities are to service your goals. Your short-term goal is to serve your long-term goal. Agree or not? Right? So you should be very clear already. Okay? Right? So of course, right? When we do the business, we always have this mission, and our mission is your mission. It's the same one. New Ski mission is our mission, right? This is our AAT mission, right? Our mission is to help more people to achieve Ruby, achieve time and financial freedom, so that in future they can touch more people's life. Very meaningful, right? Isn't it? Right? So in order to help more people to achieve Ruby, what must you do? First, you must become Ruby. When you become Ruby, you will go through the process. Right? Yeah. Example, if you don't know how to cycle, can you teach people how to cycle? Same thing here. Same thing, one. It's the same thing. Okay? Right? First, we go through the process, then only we will know how to help others become Ruby. Okay? Right? And by doing that, right, you will achieve your 525, you will have your 30 BR. Right? So we are leveraging on this plan, right, to build our passive income. Agree or not? We work on this plan. Okay? Right? You see, 300 is the beginning, right? Because 300, go 1 plus 1 is 600. So when 600, based on the Prism 15,000 ringgit of sales revenue, each BR, 600 means how much is your commission? Almost 500,000. What can you do with 500,000? A lot of things. Smile. See all the faces smile. Wow. Right? Give 10,000 to your mom. Give 10,000 to your dad. Buy a bungalow, spend 30,000. Buy a Ferrari, also not much on installment. Agree or not? Yes or no? Right? You can do a lot of things, And keep in mind, this thing will happen to us. It will happen to us. It's not a dream anymore. It can happen to us. Because already happened to a lot of leaders. Okay? Right? So, well, of course, to achieve all this, we all set goals. Right? I believe you all come back, you have goals already. Right? If you don't have goals, you won't come back today, one. Yes or no? Right? You won't come back, one. Because this is the time that, if you're still working, this is the time that stay at home, right? Rest, right? I think give yourself a round of applause. Right? Because it shows that you want to achieve your goals. That's why you're here today. Right? Right? So of course, goals are reminders to keep us focused in life. And of course, we need to learn to accelerate our success. Right? If today I tell you, do New Skin very easy one. You're just going to talk to people, right? Then they will join you, you become millionaire. Nothing to learn one. Nothing to learn one. Will you join me? Scammer, right? Nothing to learn one. We know we need to learn, right? We know already. We are all adult, isn't it? Right? There are things we need to learn. Right? So that's why we come back. That's why we know it's important to learn, yes or no? Right? So goal setting is important. Right? We are lucky because if today without a system, without uplines, we also don't know what to do, yes or no? We'll just do closing on it. Right? It's easy. First short-term goal is you become Ruby. Simple or not? Right? So for those who are not Ruby yet, your goal is to become Ruby. If you're already a Ruby, what must you do? You start to create more rubies. Right? Then, what happens in future? Long-term goal. Your rubies also know how to create rubies. You multiply more rubies in your organization. Simple or not? Simple, right? That's why we always say, BR 10K Ruby. BR 10K Ruby. Right? So it's simple, but of course a lot of essence inside, right? What we need to learn, in order to achieve this. Okay? Right? So become Ruby. See your army. Duplicate rubies. Then you multiply your rubies. Right? This is how your 30 become 300. when your 30 also know and do what you do, then you have a 300, yes or no? Agree or not? Right? Can you create 30 all by yourself? Can you create 300 all by yourself? No, right? So it's very important today, this business, everything starts from ourselves. Right? So that we can become a good teacher. We can become a good teacher. Alright? So why Ruby? Why is it so important? Why cannot become Emerald? Can higher than Ruby, but not lower than Ruby. Okay? Minimum title I would say, right? You really start to do Nu Skin is after Ruby. After Ruby, right? Before Ruby is just an experience only, right? Enjoy the experience, right? So why Ruby is so important? First, of course, 5-figure income, yes or no? Right? All the Rubies, you all earn 5-figure or not before? Yes, right? Isn't it? Because of this 1, 2, 3 plan. When you go 1, 2, 3, right? In a few months' time, right, you can earn your 5-figure income. Right? So I think important is today, why Ruby is important? So that you get to taste that 5-figure income. Yes or no? Right? In any business, if today you run a business, every month don't make money one. Got confidence or not? No confidence. Okay? Right? So it's important to earn your first 5-figure income very fast. Why is it important? If you can earn it faster, your confidence higher. Yes or no? Right? And also, not just the income part of me, right? Also, when you become Ruby, then you know how to duplicate Ruby, right? You are working on the plan to build your 525 125. That will eventually give you an annual income of 1 million. 1 million. Okay? 1 million ringgit only. Our COE 5 earn more than that, right? Yes or no? Okay? Right? And qualify yourself to join our MVP 1. Right? As a non-BR, you join BSC 1. Once you become BR, you join BSC 2. Right? The real essence of Building Network is in MVP 1. Right? Actually, for myself, right, I only decided to do Nu Skin when I joined MVP 1. Right? Why? Because when I joined, I realized that, right, first, all the speakers are millionaire, not motivational speaker. Okay? I joined motivational class before, Anthony Robbins. I paid a lot of money. Right? Then he said, okay, next session, upgrade, pay another 15,000. The one have to walk on fire one. I said, no, I don't want to pay money to walk on fire. Okay? But anyway, it's good, right? It's just that after the session, when I come back to my business, I me myself, right? But here, after you attended MVP, somewhere you got SAP 1 every Monday. Right? Then you have what? You have ASAP every Thursday. And you got personal consultant, your upline. Not one, multiple. How can you don't succeed here? Does it make sense, right? Is that maybe we are not clear, we did not grab. Right? If you're very clear, you grab, sure succeed very fast. Okay? Anyway, I was once also not so clear. Now I'm standing here, I can tell you. Okay? Right? So with this, you can join everyone. This is where you learn to equip yourself with the right mindset and the right know-how. Okay? Right? And, of course, you can start to qualify for Nu Skin trip. Right? And Nu Skin trip is very nice. My first trip to Nu Skin was Hawaii. You know, when I joined, right, my upline told me, actually, I wasn't easy to activate. They say what also, okay, no response. Good, okay, right. It was Japan trip. When they say Japan trip, I've been to Japan so many times. I tell you, God also want me to do Nu Skin. But God never punished Japan. Tsunami, right? Tsunami happened in Japan. And Nu Skin said, not safe for Nu Skin distributor to go Japan because of the radiation. Let's go Hawaii. My upline came back to me and said, Eric, we are not going Japan. We're going to Hawaii. My eyes open. Hawaii. Good, I want. Because I'm from Penang. Right? Also island. But different feel. So when they say Hawaii, I said, I think I will do. Why? Because even if I got money, I won't go Hawaii. Since it's free, I will go. That's how I started my Nu Skin journey, right? Just want to go Hawaii. In the beginning, I started Nu Skin, I just want to go holiday. So you see, even though my goal is die must go holiday, I also achieved my trip. That's all. You don't have to be super powerful. You just need to want it hard enough. That's all only. My goal that time is after Hawaii, I will quit New Skin. I still achieve my trip, Right? So, moral of the story is, if you really want something, you can run. Yeah. It's just sometimes we don't want it hard enough. Right? So whatever you want to grab, you grab something in New Skin. You are moving forward. You don't grab outside one. Then you're going somewhere else. Okay? Right? So of course, during that trip, I see the value of the company, the culture, very good culture. Right? It was that moment I asked myself, I think I can trust this company. Right? I remember that time I told Melanie, my wife, right, that I think we should do New Skin. Can you imagine a trip can convert me? Yeah. And I still remember that time, after that trip, right, I met our AM account manager. I told her what to know. I will become Blue Diamond. Right? So a lot of things, it doesn't happen just like that. Right? You go through the process. Listen to your upline. Upline asks you to do what, you do what. Okay? Right? So, of course, we are going to Cairo. Right? I see a lot of leaders, right, went to Shanghai, came back, wow, the fire very high. Right? Why? What happened there? Something happened, right? That share also people don't know, right? You need to experience, right? See Irene, Junaida. Yeah. Right? Sometimes in this business, you need to be smart enough to see what people do. You just do what they do. You get what they get. No need to explain so much one. No need to know so much one. Okay? Right? You just fight only. Okay? Right? So, simple. BR, 10K, will be. Okay? Right? So, of course, we have a goal. We want to become millionaire, ST30, right? Of course, this year is important. Agree or not? Right? I personally feel this year, if you hit it hard, right, next few years will be easier. Agree or not? The beginning is always the hardest. This is why the hardest is the most important. It's true, right? When it's hard means it's important. Right? So if that's the case, why not hit it hard? Since we decided already, right? Just need to focus on create more BR and create more rubies. Yes or no? But in order to be able to create more BR and more ruby, what must we do? Right? Oh, see, very good. She got the answer. Why? You need resources. You need resources. Yeah. Last time, I was a 3K champion. Because I found out New Skin do 3K can already. Luckily, they never tell me do 2K. If they told me do 2K, I do 2K only. Right? I heard do 3K can already. So I ngam 3K. Right? The best part is, account manager told me what, Erik, you're so good, You consistently 1.5 year 3K. I listened already, actually so stupid. Right? But to them, good, right? Maintain. But do you think maintain is good? Not good. Honestly, I tell you, maintaining is harder than 10K. It's harder. Because maintaining not much action. And don't earn 5 figure where got passion. No action, no passion. Yes or no? Yeah, right? So, of course, right? 6 months of hard work, focus can put you 5 years ahead in life. Good, right? Isn't it? So success can be faster. Why must we do it slowly? Isn't it? Right? Never underestimate the power of consistency and desire. ST26, the goal you all set, is very important. Yes or no? Yes. Right? Because it will determine our momentum for the following year. Okay? Right? So if you're interested, you will do what is convenient. If you are committed, you will do whatever it takes. I was committed to go Hawaii. Do whatever it takes to make it happen. Right? Whatever your goal, as long as you're committed, good enough already. Right? Big or small, right? If you're committed to that goal, you want it, actually you're growing already. Okay? You all know who is John Assaraf or not? He was featured in the Secret movie and the book. Yeah, right? He has earned more than 200 million US dollar. So what he said, true, right? This is his most famous quote, If you are interested, you will do what is convenient. If you're committed, you will do what it takes. Right? So his philosophy is he's doing personal development. He's the founder of NeuroGym. Right? He's combining law of attraction with neuroscience. Okay? So, because he can connect this, right? So I prepared a video, right? Actually, I prepared 2 videos shared by him, right? So I hope you all can learn from it, because personally, it was the video that I watched that time that it helps me.
So many years ago, when I was 19 years old, I had a meeting with a man that I'd never met before, that was introduced to me by my brother. And this man was very successful financially, with his family, as a philanthropist, as a businessman. And he asked me one question that defined the trajectory of my life. And the question he asked me was I interested in achieving my life's goals and dreams, or was I committed to achieving them? And he said, if I was interested, I would do what's convenient, but if I was committed, I would do whatever it takes. And Mr. Alan Brown said to me, he says, John, he says, if you're interested, you'll do what's convenient. You'll believe your stories and excuses, and you'll continue to be a victim of your current reality and circumstances. You'll come up with all the reasons why you can't achieve those goals, and that's what you will be focusing on for the rest of your life. He said, and the big difference is if you're committed, you'll start today to let go of your stories, your excuses, your reasons why you're achieving your certain results right now, and why you can't achieve any of those goals and dreams you wrote down on this piece of paper. So if you're committed, you'll upgrade your knowledge. If you're committed, you'll upgrade your skills. If you're committed, you'll come in every single day and figure out how you can achieve those goals and why you must versus why you can't and why you won't. And after he explained the difference between interest and commitment to me, I put my hand out and I shook his hand and I said, Mr. Brown, I'm committed. Now, I was scared shitless to say that I'm committed, because I had to let go of all of my reasons why I couldn't achieve my goals and dreams. And the very act of writing my goals and then saying to him and then to myself, make a commitment to myself to be committed, I started to achieve the financial and life goals and dreams that I wrote down on that piece of paper. And not only did I achieve every one of those, I way exceeded every single goal. That's when my whole life changed. One commitment, one moment in my life, I said that I was committed to my financial and health and relationship and career and business and charitable goals and the travel goals and the health goals I had. I was committed to all my goals. He said, great. Well, the first action steps towards commitment is to develop a plan for how you're going to actually achieve those goals. So here's my question for you. Are you interested in achieving your financial and health and relationships and career and business goals and your travel goals, or are you committed? Now, if you're committed, here's what I'd like you to do. Take a sheet of paper and write down one goal for every area of your life: health, wealth, relationships, career, business, charitable. And write down one goal and when you want to achieve it by. And then what I want you to do is write down 3 action steps that you can take towards achieving those goals. Write down, what do you need to learn? What do you need to believe? What do you need to do? Take those things, put those right on your calendar with a time by which you are going to complete those things. And if you can do that for each one of your goals, if you can focus on the goal you want to achieve, 3 action items towards achieving those goals, and a specific timeline by when you're going to achieve it by, you are going to be the type of person that achieves your goals and dreams versus the person who hopes and prays and wishes that those goals and dreams become a reality. The person who achieves goals and dreams takes consistent daily, weekly, monthly actions towards those goals and dreams. And they don't allow their stories or their excuses or the reasons or circumstances to hold them back. They are committed to achieving their goal no matter what. That's the attitude. That's the mindset that you have to have. And you have to have absolute resolve that you will do whatever it takes. So, are you interested or are you committed?
Very good video, right? I just love the video so much because I think the way he explained, first, the background music also very nice, right? Yeah, and it's very practical. Very practical. 3 steps. Remember or not what to do? Right? Get this video from your upline. I'm not going to do the activity today for you all. Right? If you committed, you get the video from the upline. Okay? Right? I think it's very practical. Right? He shared with us the secret. Right? If you are committed, you will upgrade your knowledge. Learn. Recordings we have, right? Yes or no? So many recordings, right? If you are committed, you will upgrade your skill. Means what? Go and do more, yes or no? Meet more people, do more closing, show more plan, upgrading your skill, right? And you will come in every single day and figure out how you can achieve those goals. You will think every day, how I want to achieve these goals. Every day, right? Or you think every day, why I don't achieve my goal. Which one? I hope not this one, huh? Okay, right? And why you must versus why you can't. And why you won't. Okay? So simple. Right? Just the right attitude. Okay? I never say it's easy, but I say it's simple. Get the attitude right first. Okay? Right? So, are you committed or just interested? Right? I think it's a very important question. Doesn't matter what is your goal today. Right? Just commit to that goal. Right? Then you are moving forward already. Okay? Right? So, just now you got the answer, right? How to create more BR and rubies in your organization? Go 10K. Right? Actually, go 10K. 10K is minimum. The more better, right? You agree or not? More is better, right? Yeah. So I think that time I used to think, wow, 10K. I used to have this mindset. If do 3K can already, why do 10K? Who think like this? Think, never mind, no need to raise hand. I'm sure God, right? Yeah. So you know what happened after that? When New Ski Management told me, well, Eric, you're very consistent. Right? If they say, Eric, you're very consistent, 10K every month, oh, good, right? But before that, it was 3K only. I was thinking, if 3K every month, means maximum in a month, I will bring in 3 people, yes or no? Maximum. What if I close 1 person, take 2 sets? Or 1 person buy 3. I got 1 only. If I got 3, assuming 3, 1 year, I only have 36 new blood. Right? 10% success rate, how many? Right? Very hard, isn't it? If I bring in 10K, 1 year I got 120 new blood. 10% is 12. 20% is 24. 24. What is it 24? Right? Do halfway, don't want to do. Right? Left 20%. How many do we have? 5. Yeah, actually I'm a very practical one. I did that calculation. You know, I'm a yoga instructor, right? I'm a believer of 80-20 rules. I'm the believer of 80-20 rules. Whatever you do, 20% success rate. Right? 80% the one. This is why until today still got telemarketer, right? Hello, mister, do you want to take loan or not? They give you 100 names every day. You call, 20 people will buy. So it's the truth. And now, right, you also breathing 20% only, you know. 80% out, 20% in your lung. You don't know, right? It's the law of nature. Okay? So I believe in this. After I realized I was wrong, right? So 10K is very important. Then I also listened to one recording by our COE, Go, right? The 8 Steps to Success. Yeah, 成功8步. He said, when you want to do new skin, decided new skin, the first 6 months, you don't need to think so much. You only do 10K. He said like that. Then all the millionaires also did the same. So I just do the same. When I committed. Okay? When I'm interested, I do 3K. When I committed, I do 10K. Okay? Right? So, why 10K? Most important. Give you more raw materials. Agree or not? When more people come and take the product, higher chance to activate them, yes or no? Right? Then, create brand reps. Right? Then, important is what? Do 10K, need to have discipline, yes or no? You build success habit. Right? Success habit is not theory, yes or no? It's like, you want to build six-pack. Is it knowledge or is it action? Action, same. Okay? Right? And the more you practice, you become better. Sharpening your skill. Right? And increase your own belief. How to increase your own belief? Because when you start to do things you don't believe, then you still do. Suddenly, for example, this person I thought cannot close one. But I still go. Close. Will it increase your belief? Yes. This is how you increase the belief. Right? By doing more. Right? And so that you can identify your next ruby. Most important, you will speed up personal growth. Because it doesn't matter how, you need to find a way to build your mindset, right? Yes or no? Right? How? If you don't fight 10K, can you build? By coming to more meetings? All these are knowledge only. It doesn't make you stronger. But still have to come to be reminded. Okay? Right? So, of course, when you do 10K, this will happen. You do 10K, right? You will have the next ruby, yes or no? Then when more and more people in your network also do 10K, you have more rubies. More rubies. Will 10K serve your 525? Agree or not? Right? So these are the things we have to do. You don't need to think so much, do I know how to activate or not? Right? When you master 10K, I realized that when I do business, right? Actually, when you are very confident in doing 10K, you automatically sharpen your activation skill. You know why? Because you are confident with the business. Yeah. Once you're confident with the business, you can do anything. Right? So to me, this is the most important skill that everyone has to develop and master. Okay? It will support the rest of your skill. Your follow-up also will be better. Everything will be better. Okay? Right? How to achieve 10K. So initially, I wanted to speak how to achieve 10K. 9 o'clock already. Then the leader said, no, Erik, not enough. Need to change to this. How to achieve 10K consistently. Wow, then stress. Right? Actually, then I realized, it's not so difficult also. You just have to have the right mindset. When I achieved my 1 year top achiever, right? And I hit 28K highest, isn't it? Actually, one leader asked me, how did you close so many sets? I said, no, I didn't close so many sets. See, your thought. You thought, who can close 28 sets in a month? Don't have. Then how did you achieve 28K? BR creation. 1, 2, 3. But it doesn't happen in the beginning. In the beginning, I was pushing for my own sales, own appointment. But as I built that habit, confident in 10K through my personal sales, I become good in activation. So from 5K, 8K, 10K, 12K, 15K, 18K, 22K, 28K. Why? Because I sharpened my activation skill. So it's a process. It's a process that will help you, right? So first you have to decide you want it. Okay? Right? And you need to believe you can achieve it. You need to believe. Decide and believe. Not I wish I can. Okay? Right? Because why? If you can, and also, right, but if you can accept you don't achieve, then you cannot achieve anything. Because why? You will do when it's convenient. Then you will give up when you find it's hard. Okay? Right? So, if you don't give up, what happened to you? You will build a strong mindset, right? Right? I ask you this question. How to build no compromise spirit? No compromise. When you feel like don't want to do it. When you feel like cannot, do it. When you feel tired, do it. Over time, you will not feel want to give up anymore. Because that feeling disappears. Okay? Right? So maybe you go go through this, right? I think last time, like I said, I didn't achieve 10K immediately. So I realized we need to know first why we cannot achieve. Cannot blindly say, I cannot one, yes or no, right? So I find it, I don't know how, lo. Yes or no? Here got checklist. Which one are you? Don't have name lists, no one to meet. Not prepared. Yeah, I'm not meeting enough people. Then can meet more people, yes or no? Right? Overconfident. I was like that last time. This month sure can one. Manatau cannot. Overconfident, right? Because got few people say they want to buy already one. This month, smooth, 10K. Manatau not smooth. Disappear the person who say want to buy. God, huh? God. Actually, whatever you're going through, all the leaders have gone through. Same one. Okay? Right? Don't know why. Why must do 10K? 3K enough, right? Right? Because the plans fake, 3K also can become millionaire. Right? Didn't do follow-up. Right? Don't believe. Or lazy. Got not? Right? If lazy, do 10K means what? Got enough money already. Do more force for good. Charity. Right? Not important to go 10K. You all ask me to do 10K because upline want to earn more. Right? Or you think I'm not good in closing, I cannot earn. Can sharpen skills or no? Right? I'm not lucky one. You know, I talk to a lot of people, all cannot close one. Why my friend all like that one? No, no. Right? I was like that, no. My friend all don't want one. Right? But the best part is, even though my friend didn't want, I still believe this business can do. You know why? My friend don't want, I find new friends. That's all. That's what I'm thinking. I find new friends. Okay? Right? Scared. Scared to feel like closing is taking from people. Right? So these are all the reasons. Right? Actually, all these reasons is an excuses. Just that one thing only. One tick here. Whatever reason out here, actually, we can change one. Agree or not? It's just that, are you willing or not only? So if you're willing to change, that's it. You are on the way to become top achiever every single month. Okay? Right? The reason we have what we have is because we have decided to settle for this is fine already. Change your mind. You change your life. Right? Over here. So you want to achieve 10K consistently, right? The focus is not just sales, it's also building network. Agree or not? Right? The right mindset will not solve every problem. But the wrong mindset will make it worse. Agree or not? Right? So it creates a wrong mindset. The key is if you want to achieve 10K consistently, do you believe every customer, TRME customer who join you, take the product, do you believe they can become the next BR or not? Do you believe every customer will have 5 people around them take the product or not? Yes. Right? If you believe, go and duplicate this. Duplicate 1, 2, 3 every customer. Every customer help 5 people around them become healthier. You have 5K. Right? One of the trap here is we like to tell people to become BR. Only they want to do business, only become BR. Actually, they don't have to say, I want to do business. One. They can also become BR, yes or no? Right? So that was the mindset I had at that time. Everyone also can become BR. Everyone also can 1, 2, 3. Right? And this is how I achieve our 10K consistently every month. Because why? I believe I can duplicate this in every customer. Okay? Even though they become BR, they are not doing the business. But we still can do that, right? Okay? In other words, it's one customer, you can reach out to another 5. Right? I don't have so many contacts. I don't have so many friends. Right? But all my customers' friends are my friends. Okay? Right? Another thing is, why? How can you achieve 10K consistently? Only got one reason. Because you want to go up pin. Yes or no? When you want to fight Ruby, 10K or not? Yes. After Ruby, 10K or not? Yes. If you want to up in, you will go 10K one. So why? How did I achieve 10K consistently? Because that time I was fighting for Blue Diamond. I realized I need to bring more resources to come in. Right? So set a goal that go up in. Then you will realize 10K is very important. Yeah, go up in. Okay? Right? So how to achieve 10K? must have daily action. This one we all know, right? Right? Who don't know daily action can achieve 10K one? Maybe Sunni got. Because why? Around for a while already. Got many customers. Right? But we talk about today if you decided to become 10K achiever. Do you agree you must open shop every day? Yes or no? Right? So, of course, measure how many new prospects did you contact. New prospect, Every day must have new prospect. Cannot every day go and follow up the people I measured already. They say still thinking. I'm considering. Right? You keep going back there, maybe you will close, but you cannot go 10K. Right? 10K means what? You plant more seeds every single day. Okay? Right? OPP, do measurement product at least 3 a day. And get to know 3 new friends a day. 3 new friends doesn't mean strangers only, Right? People, you know them, but they don't know you, can become friends or not. Or your contacts already cold, can make it warm or not. Right? Recently, I realized I was talking to one of my downline. Right? The contact name list very long, but all never contact. Do name list, but never contact. Must well don't do, right? Do name list is to contact them. Right? Get in touch with them. Warm up that contact list, right? And 3 follow-ups daily. Actually, this formula 333 was given by Rain. Right? Rain said one thing. If the first day you decided to do new skin, you every day do 333. He guaranteed us you will not be out of resources. Right? You ask all the Blue Diamond leaders and above, do they have problem with name list? Why? Because every day we contact 3 new people. Every day we do 3 follow-ups. Every day we have 3 OPP. Every day. Right? So the contact list keep increasing, not decreasing. Right? It's an everyday thing. Okay? Right? So first question is, you want to go 10K, do you have name lists? And how many names? How many names? I would say, right, if you want to decide, okay, this month I'm going to go 10K. Right? I'm going to learn to go 10K. Right? At least 50 names. At least 50 names. 50 new names. People you want to reach out to. Okay? Right? If you don't know how to make appointments, right, go and talk to your upline. Okay? You always have an upline to ask how to reach out to them. Okay? Ask them. Okay? Right? So first is this. Your name list can be who? Right? New, old, and existing. New means what? People you have not approached. Old means what? Right? People you approached before, never buy one. Existing means what? They are taking the product now. Okay? Right? And those who need products and business, you need to know when you go there what you want to share with them, yes or no? Right? Yeah, I need to organize. And important is think positively. 3 important mindset important. Your mindset will determine how long is your name list. Right? You all remember which 3 important mindset or not? Everyone need new skin product. Everyone need new skin business. Everyone can succeed in new skin. Right? You all know why it's important? Because if you don't have this mindset, then you will think, oh, this person slim, no need. This person, no cholesterol, no blood pressure, no need. No need, no need. This person doing very well, no need new skin. This person cannot make it in life, man. Right? Then what happened? Your name list getting shorter, right? Shorter, shorter. Then you look at the list already. This one, I'm not so close to him. This one, long time never contact. This one, don't know how to talk to them. And now what happened? You got 5 names. So if today you're running a business, do you think it makes sense if you do that? Doesn't make sense, right? So when you believe everyone needs, everyone. You go restaurant, eat, you see the owner, the boss sitting at the cashier, I will find ways to talk to this person. Right? Wherever you go, you see prospects. And you will find ways to get contact with them. Get in touch with them. So I'm trying this is because it's a very important habit that you need to have if you want to go 10K consistently. Build this habit of believing everyone needs, right? last time I got one dollar ask me, you all say everyone needs, but I talk to this person never buy. I say everyone needs, I never say everyone will buy. Who said that? Did I say everyone will buy? No. Our business is the best business because everyone needs. Right? Your business, not everyone needs. Our business, everyone needs. Everyone needs health, beauty, and opportunity. Best business. But not everyone will buy now, but they will buy later. Okay? Right? So, when people say no to you, don't be sad. Actually, when you believe everyone needs, you have a long name list, right? People say no to you, got no feeling one. You know why some people got a lot of feeling when people say no? Because they only have 5 names. Your 4 say no already, 1 left. If you got 100 names, 10 people say no to you. Okay or not? No problem. Next month I come and see you. 50 people say no to you, got problem? No problem, I got another 50. 2-3 months later I come and see you. Right? Name list is your life in New Skin. Your resources. You don't have resources. Because you are building network. You need to believe everyone needs. Okay? Right? So when people say no to you, just imagine you talk to 400 people for 1 million. Means what? Every person say no to you is 2,500 US in your pocket, right? You can earn 1 million. Are you willing to talk to 400 people who say no to you? Right? All the millionaires talk to a lot of people, right? Then what if today talk to 2,000 people say no to you, but you become millionaire? Can you position every person who say no to you $500 US in the pocket? Cannot. Because it's a process we have to go through it. Everyone needs our opportunity, but not everyone do. Right? So every no means what? You are moving closer towards your goals. Right? It's worth it, isn't it? An average team elite has sponsored 150. I 100% agree with this. Really. Right? Personally sponsored. Definitely got. Okay? Right? So learn to love no. And say what? How to say thank you. Why? Maybe ask you, why say thank you when people say no? You're crazy one. People say no, someone happy. You know how? You know how I position myself? I say thank you in my heart because this person allowed me to talk. When I talk, when I OPP, when I draw plan, you say no to me, I get to practice. Yeah. It's just that equip the right mindset. Right? Otherwise, I need to draw the plan with the wall, no? I need to practice also, right? Practice makes perfect. Every no, you get to practice 1 time. Yeah. If you can apply this mindset in you, do New Skin, no problem. No need emotional control. You will be happy every day. Okay? Right? Right? Am I too harsh? No, Because I was, COE reminded me. No need, cannot be too harsh. Okay? Right? So things to remember. It's a numbers game. It's a no. Right? How did I position myself? No, 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 no. Sure, yes one. After yes, maybe will not be a yes again. It will be a no again. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. So every single no, I know the next one will be yes. If the next one still not yes, the next one will be yes. If still not yes, the next one will be yes. The next one will be yes. Why do I have to do that? To make me feel good. First. So that I don't see problem. Right? I also learned from one, I think it was COE Chua said, every time we make an appointment, did you know that, right, we need to go meet people with tip-top condition? Why? Not because we must cause them only. It's because that person give us time. We need to respect their time. We should not feel down and meet them. We should feel good and meet them. Right? Yeah, and I also see that the no is just temporary. Right? No means next opportunity. Okay? Right? And I also see that 80% of sales requires follow-ups. You know or not? Right? I got downlines, right? When no, they take out the name, this will not buy already. So if you take out the name, of course, the longer you do the business, it gets harder, right? Because your resources is reducing. By right, it should be increasing, reducing, right? Look at this. Sales statistic, means closing statistic, right? 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect. 25%, they make second contact. 12% make 3 contact and stop. Only 10% of people make more than 3 contacts. Okay? And 80% of sales are made on 5th and 12th contacts. So you must become the 10%. Okay? See the possibility. Right? But I'm not saying follow up. Oh, here say for 3 times. Today call, tomorrow call, next day call. That's not follow up. That's forcing people to buy. Go back and see them when you find it suitable. Go and meet your new people first. Right? Some people need some time. Okay? Right? 2% of sales are made on the first contact. Only 2% only. Right? That's why I can accept no. Yes. Oh, 2%. Right? That's the reason. Right? Because it's telling us it should be like that. Right? So if today we know it's like that, what must we do? Plant more seeds, meet more people. It will compound. The amount of good luck coming your way depends on your willingness to act. When you meet a lot of people, right, it will not happen immediately. 3 months later, you will start to see the compounding effect. Okay? So how to achieve 10K? Second point, plan your daily events. I show everything out easier. Okay, wait. Right? Increase your level activities, right? Important, do you know where you're going or not? Or today only know? Or you already know 1 week ahead? Or you already know 1 month? Right? Maybe in a month, you already know 60% of the time where are your prospects, where you want to go. Okay, maybe I share a bit how to organize, right? I like that table calendar one. The old school table calendar. Yeah, right? First thing I put in, meeting. Meeting is priority. Okay? If you do 10K, you don't come meeting, your 10K cannot consistent one. Because why? You don't know how to activate people. Okay? First, meeting. Second, the follow-ups. People taking product. The rest of it, appointments. Fill up. Whole month. Okay? Right? So why is it so important that you know where you're going? You know why or not? Right? So that you know, if so happen the appointment cancel, right? You know how to find people around there to meet. I always have backup plan one. Backup plan are those people long time never meet but contact already. Right? I always tell them, okay, I share a bit. When I contact people who are not so close already, long time disconnected, I always ask them, where do you work now? Where do you stay now? Why? I want to know where they are. So that I can go to them. Hey, I'm around your area, but actually I'm at home. Right? So if I say I'm around your area to 10 people, do you think we'll have 5 people free to meet me? Yes, definitely. Right? I never ask people, are you free or not? Want the coffee or not? I can tell you, you say like that, 10 contacts, 10 rejection. Okay? Be smart. Right? All these things you can learn from online. Actually, this no one teach me also. System also never teach. Own self find out. Okay? Right? Yeah. Right? And do you know a prospect there or not? Or you even your prospect can't even remember supposed to meet you. Few days before need to reconfirm. Okay? Right? If they are not there, do you have a standby plan? This one very important. Right? If you want to hit 10K, you cannot have too many empty slots in the day. In any business, it's the same, right?